Hey, Junior, you got everything ready? Okay. Hi, Peacemakers. We've got a special guest today. Pat Harris is coming. She's written a book about platypus.
Ruby, are you here? Ruby?
Look, everybody. Pat Harris is here.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late. I stopped at the bakery downtown. I got us something sweet.
And I put the tea kettle on. I'm so glad you're here. Would you like some tea?
Thank you.
I have creamer, honey, and lemon. Would you like some lemon?
No.
Some lemon? I'm gonna have some lemon. Oh, I'm just so excited. I've been looking forward to this day for so long. I've just been wanting to know about your book. I mean, when I first heard that it was about a platypus, I thought, a platypus. I mean, what a unique idea. That thing with the crazy tail with the stinger on the end. The poisonous barb. And then, but then I remembered, they're not scary. It's the platypus is the cute little thing, right? With the flat and the paddle tail. Refreshing. So, tell me all about your book.
Oh, well, it's about Patty the platypus, a little platypus who desperately wants to make friends, but nobody wants to be friends with him until something surprising happens.
Surprise? I've got a surprise. I've got a surprise for you.
These are just adorable. They really are. Did you make them all, Ruby?
No, Junior made them.
Really?
Yes, he's getting really good at working with clay. I wish he'd get really good at cleaning up.
You know, at first, every time someone made fun of the way he looked, he would cry. The platypus would cry. And then one of my grandsons asked me why he cried. He said, "Grandma, doesn't he like the way he looks?" And that changed the whole story. I thought, I think I'm giving the wrong message here. So now, when someone makes fun of the way Patty the platypus looks, he simply says, "But I like how I look."
Does your grandson know that he played such an important role in the story?
Yes, I wrote him a letter, and you know what he gave me for Christmas? He painted a sign with Patty the platypus's face, and he wrote, "Our differences are what make us extraordinary."
How special.
Yeah. And all of the children learn a new word.
A new word.
Yes.
What word?
It is what a platypus is called. He's called a monotreme.
Monotreme?
Monotreme.
Wow.
It's an animal, a mammal that's born from an egg and gives milk.
I learned a new word today too.
There you go. Well, he meets a beaver and an otter, and they don't want to be his friend because they don't like the way he looks. Other animals, they find the difference in him, and instead of saying, "Yay, you're different, let's be friends," they say, "Oh my goodness, you're different. We don't want to be friends." Now, isn't that a terrible thing?
A beaver and an otter. They've got no room to talk.
Patty just didn't understand why he doesn't fit in. All those animals just had to make fun of him. He had a bill like the ducks, he had a tail like the beaver, fur like the otter, but they didn't see that. He thought he was just like everybody else. Best thing is, he likes how he looks. And I think that's a good thing. It's what makes us extraordinary, don't you think?
Special, yes.
Yes, I think we're all special. And we all have something unique and different about us too. And that's a good thing. These are so good.
I just love that little bakery
So
downtown.
good. Oh.
So Pat, I want to get my own copy. Are you still at the Boss Light downtown, or do you have a website?
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm at Boss Light, and yes, I have a website, patpharris.com.
Great.
But I've got a copy for you right there.
Oh, will you autograph it for me?
Already did. Oh!
Dear Ruby. Oh, thank you, Pat. I love it. Now I feel like I'm a part of the Platypus Club.
You are. Oh, well, what about Junior? Maybe he'd like a muffin or a cookie.
No, he's got serious dietary restrictions. He comes from a vegan family and does not do dairy. Besides that, Pat, he's a puppet. And he's having a really good time painting in there right now. So